Hello, so my name is Fiona, and I'm going to present about our problem-based task. And our my problem-based task is mainly to do in Amazon Web Service. So the instructions and task given is in the company you are assigned as a network administrator. You have been tasked to set up a network infrastructure topology as shown in Figure 1. Below using your AWS console root account. Your design topology should consist of a VPC with public and private subnet. A total of 3 EC2 instances will be used in this topology. You will have a web server, a database server for your web server, and a NAT instance for the database server to get access to the internet. Your web server should also be accessible via your domain name. So this is the task given by my lecturer. So this is the topology. As you can see under the availability zone, there's a VPC called PBU VPC and two subnets, public subnet and private subnet. And in public subnet, there's two EC2, which is a web server and NAT instance. And then under security group, we have web server. Next is under private subnet. Under private subnet, there's one EC2, which is database server, and then database instance, and then under security group, we have database server. So internet gateway is also given, and there's main route table and second route table for the private subnet. So I'm going to start doing the topology right now. So first step is to sign into the console. Under root user, since there's no IAM user needed, we have to log in under root user. Okay, so the first step is to create a VPC. Creating a VPC, virtual private cloud, in AWS is a crucial step in setting up a network infrastructure. It involves defining the IP address range and configuring subnets for your virtual network. The VPC basically allows you to customize and isolate your network environment according to your needs, providing the foundation for managing your network resources securely. So first we need to create a VPC. Before creating a VPC, you need to check your current location, which is in North Virginia. Okay, we have to click into create VPC, VPC only for the resources to create, and the name of the VPC given is PBU VPC. And the IPv4 address given is 10.0.0.0/16 and create VPC. So the VPC has been created successfully. The next step, I usually just follow the virtual private cloud, the flow over here, which is subnets, route tables, internet gateways, and many more. So the next step will be to create subnet. So in total, there was two subnets. Let's create the subnet. We have to select the VPC, which is PBU VPC. So the first subnet's name will be PBU VPC dash public. And the availability zone will be under US East North Virginia 1A. And the IP address for PBU VPC public will be 10.0.1.0/24. Then we need to add a new subnet since there's two subnets, which is public and private. The next one will be PBU VPC dash private. The availability zone will be the same, US East A 1A, and the IP address would be 10.0.2.0 slash 24. Create subnet. So the two subnets have been successfully created, and the next step will be to edit the subnet settings, which is making the public subnet into um, accessible to everything. Like as soon as someone clicks into the link, anyone can enter, not only specific accounts to be entered. So we need to edit the subnet. Right click, then edit subnet settings. This is the part. Enable auto assign public IPv4 address and save. Okay, the next step will be to create the internet gateway and attach to VPC. Create internet gateway. The name of the internet gateway will be PBU VPC-IGW. Create internet gateway. Okay, after that, as soon as you create the internet gateway, there will be an option given above, which is to attach a VPC. Attach to a VPC. Select the created VPC, which is PBU VPC, attach to internet gateway. The internet gateway has been attached successfully. So the next step would be update route tables and create route table. So to manage network traffic in AWS VPC, you have to update route tables and create new ones. Updating route tables allows you to control traffic flow between subnets while creating route tables. It lets you define routing rules for specific destinations. These actions help ensure efficient communication within your VPC. So create, sorry, first we need to go to subnet associations by clicking the VPC, PBU VPCs route table. Go to subnet associations, then choose edit subnet associations. Click those two and save associations. This enables the route table under PBU VPC to be saved under those two subnets. Then we have to create the route table. Yeah. Let me have a look with the question. So there's two route table that's supposed to be created. PBU VPC RT1 under public and PBU VPC RT2 under private. Okay, the first route table will be PBU VPC dash, what's that again? Dash RT1. PB under PBU VPC, then create route table. Route table has been created successfully. Go back, create the next one, which is PBU VPC dash RT2.